you've made the effort to come to Hong Kong, please just don't confine yourself to the Wan Chai Convention Centre. There is so much to enjoy around and on the island and nearby. One of my favourite things to do is to catch the ferry out to Lantau and see the giant Buddha. I know that's a favourite pilgrimage of yours too. Peter, I can't go to Hong Kong without going up to the peak. It gives the most magical, majestical views of the entire island and then over onto Kowloon side and up into the mainland. But what's the best way to get up and down?
I like to take the Peak tram, which leaves from Central up to the Peak, and I like to catch a double-decker bus back down to Central because that really gives you two very different perspectives on the city, and catching the double-decker bus and sitting in the upstairs cabin allows you to see parts of the city that you wouldn't otherwise see when you sit in the lower deck or take the tram. The Peak is wonderful either during the day or during the night. The view, of course, at night is very different, but when the lights of Hong Kong are twinkling below you and the lights of Kowloon are glowing on the other side of the harbour, it is one of the most arresting sights in the world.
Back on Kowloon side, there is a lot of the great ladies' markets, there's the birdcage market. There is a lot to do, there is a lot of organised and easy tours, but it's so easy to navigate. Just spend a couple of days exploring on your own, you won't regret it.
And for those wanting to travel slightly further afield, Beijing, Shanghai are reasonably nearby, a side trip to Tokyo, perhaps to Thailand. Peter, other places?
Pretty much all of the major Asian cities are an easy trip from Hong Kong. The flight, for example, from Hong Kong to Singapore is about 3 hours. The flight from Hong Kong to Bangkok is about the same. So it's very easy to be able to take a side trip from Hong Kong. If you've got business interests in Asia, again, very easy to use Hong Kong as your staging post for tours to other parts of Asia to see your contacts there and to do the business that you have to do.